Hello dear Cancer, welcome back to my channel and this is your April's monthly reading. We will cover everything and we will see what is happening in your career, love, money, business, everything. So let's start. Your cards are already out. Let's see how the April month is going to begin for you. You have got the Alchemist and the Lady card. Wow. So when we begin this month, Cancer, your focus will be more on your love life than your career. Eventually, yes, it will pick it up. But I do see that you are now mentally ready to settle down. Maybe as of now, you were focusing on your goals. Maybe as of now, you had nobody around you, uh, which or who you thought is a potential for you. Now I do see that there's someone around you who sees you as a potential partner, as a perfect partner, or they see you or you see them as a perfect partner and you want to settle down with that person. You were adventurous, you wanted freedom, you didn't want commitment, but here you are all ready for a settlement. I do see that there will be somebody who you really, really respect, somebody who's not just good on the outside, but also on the inside, a good human being, a genuine, loving, and caring person who will come towards you. So, April 1st week onwards, we can see that you will be maybe meeting this person or starting a communication with this person as well. Coming to the second week, we have the Cardinal card and the Hermit card. Cancer, some sort of major truth is coming your way, which will really give you a lot of clarity. Okay, I do see that there's a lot of confusion which is on your mind. I do see overall, if I'll come to those cards as well. I do see that overall also you have a lot of overthinking going on, and there are some decisions that you really need to make. It can be related to your change of career, like you want to completely move away from a particular career field that you are in. So it can be a change of line, it can be a change of switch of job, it can be that you're thinking of starting a business or ending something, it can be an end of relationship or starting a new one as well. It also can be that you want to move out from your own house or buy a new property or buy a new car. Some sort of clarity is what you're really, really looking for. You have gone within and you're asking questions on what is the right path for me. So some sort of truth will be revealed to you, which will actually make your decision much, much easier. Now, this move can be a very bold and risky move that you're taking, right? Whether that's you moving to another city, state, country altogether, whether that's you investing in a property, whether that's you ending a relationship, whether that's you ending a job or starting a new one. It can be risky, yes, but this will actually give you a lot of success as well. This is what will take you to the next step of your destiny. So, yes, no matter how risky the move is, if the truth reveals that this is the right path for you, however scary that might be, please go on it. Start walking on it. Okay. In the third week, you have got the Eight of Spades and the Two of Suns. I do see that a sort of argument and fight which will be happening with a particular person. Now, this argument and fight is actually causing you a lot of overthinking. Again, you're thinking whether I should be doing this or not. If we talk about your career, your job specifically, then this argument could be with a boss. If we talk about your business, this argument could be with a client or investors of yours. Now, the problem is that they have power that you don't, right? So ultimately, you are under them, you're below them in some way. So you cannot actually go in, jump into them, and be argumentative, right? The move that you have to take right now is to compromise. I know that you're right. I know that they are wrong. I know that they are just, showing tantrums, throwing tantrums at you or causing drama, but the right path for you is to compromise. Compromise a little more till the time you're more secure, because I do see that you will be getting more secured in the future. But right now, the move is to not be impulsive, to not take any decision, or to not make any move which is not good for you, right? So, yes, when this fight happens, when this situation occurs, you will be overthinking as to what next step you should be taking, right? So do plan it in your head before making that move. If it's about your job, do not end your job immediately out of anger or impulsiveness. Think through it, find another job and then leave it. If it's an investor or a client you can't let go of because you have promised them something, it's a contract, so do not breach the contract. Okay. uh, fulfill your promise and then move on to the next opportunity. So find more investors, or for example more clients, before you actually let go of them, because you also have to think smartly. You have to think from your point of view what is benefiting you in the longer run, right? Forget about the fights and the stress that you're going through, but you still have to think through it and think logically and practically. So make wise choices in the third week of April. Coming to the last week, that means the end of April, you have four of stars on the fortune wheel. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra sun moon rising, or you could have a Libra sun moon rising in your own birth chart. Now this person has hurt you, has lied to you, cheated on you, betrayed you in some way. This can be a business partnership, this can be a colleague or boss who promised you something and did not do, and this can be your personal relationships as well, like your friends, family, or spouse, partner, anyone, siblings as well. If something has ended with this person or you want something to end, make it permanent. Okay, do not try to revive it. Why? Because the fortune wheel has come. It is a card of endings and new beginnings. That chapter which is rusty, that chapter which you know is not giving you any benefit, you were just holding on to it because you wanted a better opportunity to come your way. Now that better opportunity has come, you can safely let it go. The thing that I just mentioned in your third week, right? Do not make impulsive choices, but when you know that this relationship has ended, this marriage has ended, or this job is no longer serving you and your growth, or this business partnership is not giving you back the returns, the kind of returns or safety or peace or profit that you were waiting for, there is no point going back to it or those people, so to say, right? So there will be some endings which will be permanent in your life and which will be destined. Okay, these endings will be destined. They are like prophecy, they are supposed to happen. You have ended a karmic relationship with those people in your life. Do not bring it up again, do not restart it again, because a new chapter is going to begin for you. When you reach the April end, you will see that a major truth is revealed to you, which will help you make a decision whether to stay with these people in the situation, in the house, in the city, or to move away from that situation or people or places, right? When you do that, you will see that however scary that move might be, they will be for your better. You have a lot of new beginnings, happiness, which is going to come your way. You have finished your karmic cycle, the time of stress, the time of overthinking, the time of fights. You will have a peaceful life, and that peaceful life will start showing itself to you towards the end of April. So, Cancer, hang on to it. Let this month pass. Let those endings be permanent. Get ready for a new chapter and a new beginning. It's going to be beautiful for you. If you guys resonated with my reading, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. And new moon is coming, okay? New moon on the 29th. So if you would like to book any ritual, manifestation ritual, or any blockage removal ritual, this is the time to make the bookings, guys, because the slot is limited. Email me at asthasharma842@gmail.com or Instagram DM me as well. Please follow me on Instagram as well, because I post all the updates, all the new launches, new rituals, new readings that I have. The readings are very cheap, very budgeted. You can check my description box or just email or DM me for the prices. Take care of yourself and I will see you soon. Bye bye.